All right, here we go. Mat 5, more action at 74 kilos. Nick Becker in the red. He's taking on Dan Vallimont in the blue. Vallimont, your 6th seed, but Becker, a very dangerous unseeded wrestler.
Okay, Sam, I got
was 3rd at the World Team Trials, and he tries to drag for a go-behind. Gets the takedown on the edge. Nick Becker leads 2-0. Mentioned Becker, very dangerous freestyler. Not as well known as a lot of the guys in this field. Did his college wrestling Division III, I believe, Wisconsin Parkside, but he's had some really solid freestyle results. Vallimont been on the senior level for a long time. He's a Penn RTC guy these days and earned the 6th seed.
Mat 4, women's freestyle, 68 kilograms. Morgan Norris, blue chip wrestling. Iman Kazim, Menlo. Norris and Kazim up now on mat 4. On mat 5, men's freestyle, 74 kilograms.
Vallimont underhook,
Mercury,
tries to work that to a shot. Becker holding tight on this Wizard. Vallimont trying to go limp arm there, and it just didn't have it. Now Vallimont gets to the legs. Gets close to getting this leg lace to go. Still no takedown. Has to get Becker's knee down to the mat or an elbow. Now hip is on the mat. That's 2 for Vallimont. 2-2. Vallimont leads on criteria. Nice takedown for him. These guys are exchanging takedowns early in this match. Two-on-one there for Becker, trying to move forward. Becker uses that length really well. He's been training at the Badger RTC. Reeder, Bono, and Askren. Nice combination to have. You know, and a guy like Becker who did his wrestling in Division III probably still has a lot of room to grow. And there's that 2-on-1 for Becker. Saw him use this earlier.
Bout number 53, Nicole Nastri, Tri-City Tyrants. Jocelyn Gallegos, blue chip wrestling. Nastri and Gallegos up now on mat 2.
Becker tries to run down Vallimont on the edge. Vallimont trying to stay in bounds, but Becker ends up with a point on the step out. Now he leads 3-2. Time runs out, first period. Nick Becker leads Dan Vallimont 3-2. And we just saw an unseeded wrestler get an upset in the previous match on this mat. Nick Becker trying to make it 2 in a row. So far, so good for him as he leads. Back to action, 74 kilos. Vallimont now in deep. Close to the finish. Becker turns in but unable to defend. And Vallimont regains the lead 4-3. This has been a back and forth match. Every scoring sequence has changed the lead, and we've had 4 of those. Vallimont trying to change that, though, with his trapped arm gut. Becker trying to keep the arm in front of him, and he does. Looks like another upset in the making over on mat number 6 as Jake Soufflon, all kinds of points against Chance Marsteller. But we got a great one here on mat 5, 2:08 left to go. Becker and Vallimont 4-3. Becker gets to a single, finishes it. 5-3, now he's in the lead. Excuse me, 5-4 the score. Becker, though, in the lead. Becker getting a lot of pressure with this kind of side headlock position, but hard to turn when Vallimont had his ankle isolated that way. Shot attempt there for Becker. Vallimont stuffed it. These early matches so important. Top 5, of course, qualify for the Olympic trials. So winning a match early means fewer matches to try to get into that top 5. You know, for guys like Becker and Vallimont who aren't expected to make the finals, that consolation wrestling is probably how they're going to be expected to have their best attempt at the top 5. So this match, big for a couple of guys who definitely expect to be in the top 5 at the end of this tournament tomorrow. Two-on-one now for Becker. Vallimont turns it into an underhook. Vallimont gets deep on this shot. He's been able to convert on this. Becker, though, shin whizzer. Nice limped arm for the Vallimont, but unable to finish the takedown. Good defense there for Becker coming back to his feet just as Vallimont worked for the 2. Vallimont in deep, but time runs out. Nick Becker moves on to the round of 16. 2 upsets in a row here on mat number 5. Coach Slay wants to see that call reviewed. And why not? Asking for the opportunity for the officials to take another look to see if there should have been a takedown awarded. Seems like a long shot, but we'll see what happens. Over on mat 6, Chance Marsteller started his match with a 9-0 deficit. And has come back and scored 8 points in a row. That match now 9-8. Marsteller looks like he's dealing with a shoulder issue over there, though, so hopefully that doesn't end his run.
Wrestling now on mat 1, 130-kilogram consolation semifinals. Donnie Longendijk, New York Storm. Toby Erickson, Army WCAP.
Original call of no takedown is confirmed. Another point for the failed challenge gives Nick Becker a 6-4 win. He's moving on to the round of 16. Another interesting matchup here at 74 kilos.